There are two topics in the What You'll Learn section for Lesson 4-7. They say we're going to position and label triangles for use in coordinate proofs and write coordinate proofs. We're just going to do the positioning and labeling and not write. A coordinate proof uses figures in the coordinate plane in algebra to prove geometric concepts. The first step in writing a coordinate proof, and that's what we're going to work on, is the placement of the figure on the coordinate plane. So when they gave us 4 steps, first, use the origin as a vertex or center of the figure. 2, place at least one side of a polygon on an axis, and by polygons we're looking at triangles. 3, keep the figure within the first quadrant, if possible. It will be. And 4, use coordinates that make the computations as simple as possible. Example 1, they ask us to position and label right triangle XYZ with leg XZ D units long on the coordinate plane. So we can start at the origin, and we want one leg to be D units long, so we just drew a line on the x-axis from 0, 0 to something, D, we don't know where, 0. And they said it was supposed to be a right triangle, so we went up along the y-axis and drew in the hypotenuse. And we need to label that something, so they chose that to call that B for the height there, the length along the y-axis. Did we answer the question? Position and label a right triangle, X, Y, Z, with leg XZ D units long. Yep, that's D units long on the coordinate plane. For example 2, they ask us to name the missing coordinates of the isosceles right triangle QRS. Well, they were nice and they positioned Q at the origin, so that's 0, 0. And they told us it's an isosceles triangle, so if this length is C, from 0 to C is C, this length would be C also. So S is going to have to be, we already know we're going C units to the right, but we're also going C units up. So S would be the ordered pair CC. Coordinate proofs use algebra to prove geometric concepts, and they often use the distance formula, slope formula, midpoint formula, but all we did was set up the pretty triangles.